Hi, Nila Spark from Your Spiritual Journeys, and welcome to my last day in Apadania. Wow, where have those 2 weeks gone? They've just flown just like that. What an experience this has been from absolutely every aspect. To be in a situation where you see people congregate, hundreds of people congregate to see John of God and the entity for their healing, whether it's spiritual, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical. I think I told you a little while ago last week that we actually witnessed a lady taking her first step. She was wheelchair bound. That was just heart-wrenching and just such a powerful thing. Spoken to people that were blind and now they can see. Last night Ida was at her posada, was talking to a gentleman who had leukemia, and after his second visit here he's actually cleared. It's a place that's full of miracles, and for me personally, I have just relished being here. I've enjoyed the environment in as much as you're cocooned and you just concentrate on yourself. My hair's still a bit oily, as you can probably see, because yesterday I had this incredible treatment where they dripped oil on your forehead. It's an Indian, I don't know what it's called, an Ayurveda type of treatment. And I've just kept the oil, so I'm going to get my hair done this afternoon, so I'm all ready for the real world tomorrow. I've had massages, I've read, I've written in my journal. I've had time for me. Probably the most incredible day was the other day, and you probably think, oh, I'm a bit silly. What they have at the Posada is, at the Casa with John of God, they have, last Wednesday, we actually went in front of John of God and we gave him our things that we would like to have healed or looked at. Then from there you actually got a herb, which I got, which are the tablets that you take for a course of 40 days. Then others in our group actually had psychic surgery. Rita, who I've been sharing with, she asked for her hips to be seen to because she was in a lot of pain with her hips. So she had psychic surgery, and I saw it with my own eyes. She said the other day we were making a bed, and she said, if I was doing this at home at the park, I wouldn't be able to move. I'd be in so much pain and agony, and she felt nothing. Just things, mysterious, magical things are happening all the time. Then once you've gone through your issue or whatever you do, you have an opportunity to sit in current. And what that means is you actually sit and meditate or pray or whatever it is that you want to do in a room where John of God is present, and you create the energy for him to do the work that he does. Yesterday was Friday. On Thursday I decided that I wanted to do the current for both sessions. He does an 8 o'clock session, and then he also does a 2 o'clock session. You had to queue up. So I got there about 7:15. We went into the current room and we left about 11 o'clock. So that was okay. That afternoon, stood in line with Rita at 1 o'clock to get at the place that we wanted to get to, and we left at 6. Yesterday was the same. So between the 6 days when John of God has been in the casa, I've possibly sat on my butt with my eyes closed, not been able to say a word, which is really so hard for me, and just sit and being for probably, I think it worked out about 20 hours all up. But it's very therapeutic when, I don't know if you've ever done it, where you've actually sat in your own space, in your own mind, and not been able to have any distractions other than your mind. It's really quite an incredible thing, and it's incredible what comes up for you. I've got so many ideas floating through my mind now, so watch out, world, here I come. So they're just little things that have happened for me. I don't know. As you all know, I'm going to be doing a webinar, so I'll be a little bit more formatted as to exactly what happens and exactly my day-to-day experiences. I'm going to have to go through my journal and just give you a bit more of an idea and an insight. So also what I'm doing is I'm getting a few of my girls, Rita, Jennifer and Ida again, to give me a bit of a Nuna, a bit of an idea of what's actually happened for them. It's their journey, and I've been privileged to see their journey, and Ida will explain a little bit more about John of God. So, on that note, I'll keep you in suspense. On that note, I'll say bye for now. This is Nilla Spark saying, remember that travel can make a difference in your life, one heartfelt moment at a time. Bye.